Hello there. One step from Eden, Gyromonk plays, etc., etc. I don't know why I say that as Yoda would. I was starting off with a banger of a joke, right? Yeah. So I just finished a round where I got the neutral ending. Yeah, that was off stream. I'm sorry, off recording. So you can just go off of my word. I guess I could have shown it in the stats or whatever. Not really a big deal. I'm not in it for the pageantry. I'm not in it for the praise. But I do want to see something different other than the neutral. So what I tried to go for is saving everybody except for Terra. And that does nothing. That unfortunately does nothing. You get the neutral ending even if you saved Riva, and we're gonna go for this just because max HP is nice. If only just to sacrifice it later on. We're gonna go for the max mana as well, because life is just easier when you have more max mana. I think Frank Sinatra said that. I'm trying to think of a Frank Sinatra song to like put that into, but nothing's coming to mind, you know. I'm start spreading the mana. I'm leaving today. I'm gonna cast a spell or two. Thunder, frost strike, da dum bum bum bum. Yeah, you get it. Y'all, speaking of sacrificing max mana, it might be too early, but frick it, dude. Frick it. Oh my goodness. I thought this was a family-friendly channel. Honestly, I don't know who this channel is friendly to at all. It's kind of up in the air. We're gonna reduce shovel time because that's really good. 5 luck. Lose 2 money. You know what? I got nothing to lose. Lose 30 spell power. Nothing to lose. Didn't you hear me the first time? Okay, yo, try rag though. We don't have enough HP to sacrifice for this, so we're just gonna move on. But yeah, hope you're doing well. I'm gonna keep these videos going. And you know what? Okay, so here's the thing about newer YouTubers, or like people that don't really have much of a viewership, especially because I cannibalized mine from not streaming for so long, and all of my regular attendees are just like, he's not really a streamer, he's not really a content creator anymore. So here I am with a predicament of every time I sit down to stream, I'm like, what kind of a streamer am I? What do I do? Etc. etc. You already heard the spiel from the last episode. I don't really want to bore you with that anymore. I am really close to playing some more Lonely Mountains, or I was, and then I was like, why am I doing this? Is it to try to get back the audience that I got? Is it because like the content from when I was doing Lonely Mountains was actually really good, or you know, okay. So in case you missed it earlier, I said I wanted to yeet everybody. I know I've said a lot of words since then. Cast slot. Can I make this cost more so I don't accidentally use it? Lose 25%. Lose 1 max mana gain. You know what? Mana regen is all the rage. You get all your stock in the max mana, or mana regen. Max mana is useless. Oh boy. We are kind of low on HP, to be fair. We're gonna go for these swords just because they're fun looking. They might kill a hostage or two, to be honest. Oh my goodness, this self-defense turret is gonna be the death of me. Oh my. What happened to our life? Okay, a little bit of a manga-esque moment here. Oh boy. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. It's easy. It's real easy, dude. Just don't get hit. Forehead. Flawless battle. Just on command. At will. Oh, he's gone turbo, y'all. Alright, we just summoned the snake, which is not good. It's not a euphemism. Because that would be good, right? What is that good? I don't know. I don't know anything about euphemisms. Okay. Alright, we're good. But yeah, I'm going through too many of these phases of like not really like unsure of myself, but unsure if I am if I want to, you know, keep going at this. Which I do. The outcome is always yes, I do. But you know, it's tougher sometimes to just do it forehead. We need some armor if we're gonna survive this. They did push out an update today that made Phalanx a little bit more. There's more stuff in it. There's also more stuff in Hearth, which are two of the ones that I really liked, and they clouded the pool a little bit. I kind of want both of these, so we get 2 upgrades. Yes, please. Anything that gives me more HP. Consume. Double cast. That's the one I wanted. Because I won't accidentally yeet it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm speaking in the language of your people. Deliberately. That's not fair. And by your people, I'm obviously saying, you know, internet people. You're still offended? Yeah, it's too bad. You're on the internet, son. 2 Trinity didn't really do us anything in the last one. We're gonna go Coward's route and keep going for HP. This song is so cool. We accidentally used the ring that I didn't want to accidentally use, but you know, that is the cost of doing business with the shopkeeper in such a manner. I think we caught every one of those. DDR for the win. Let's go. We're killing everybody. No offense, Violet. Alright. We're gonna go with none of these. Let's start with 40 shield. Yes, please. As much shield as possible is gonna help us out on these runs. Doesn't really matter who we choose here, although Saffron would be a sucky boss fight, and guess what? We got Saffron. So I was like, we can kill him before he shoots this. So I stayed there for a little longer, and I don't regret. We're gonna keep going. But yeah, I was like a microsecond away from playing Lonely Mountains again, just because like it's tempting to look at previous numbers and go, can I do that again? and it's not a smart way of doing things. Like, I've already made up my mind that I'm not gonna play Lonely Mountains until they add something else. And I know, like, just looking at those episodes, I'm like, those were pretty good. Like, it just matched, the vibes matched. You know, I had the relaxed demeanor while just being contemplative, etc., etc. But it's not something I'm enthusiastic about right now. So if I kept doing it, it'd be more like a chore. It'd be like a, it would feel like, personally speaking, and at this point with my numbers, the personally speaking is the only thing that really matters, because like, no offense to you, thank you so much for watching. I'm not even gonna ask you guys to like videos anymore, because it only matters if you're over a certain amount of viewership or whatever, of likes to go viral, etc., etc. Get caught up in the algorithm, as they say. So that's not a focus of mine. The focus of mine is just to keep good stuff coming out, like, not to just phone in these videos, you know, just keep talking through them, because you're probably either you're watching these, you don't care about the game, or the game's all you care about and you're watching it and you just want like commentary over it, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, that's what I'm gonna be here for. That's what I'm gonna be going for. And if you like that, stick around. We'll be here. Stay a while and listen. Okay, we're gonna go with the power saws, because I'm not a huge fan of them. I would be a-okay with consuming and healing from the power saws. And there they are, right off the bat. Yo, that juke though. That earthen rock that I have, like, kinda sucks, dude. It's such a pain. Gain 200, but lose 200 when it hits target. It's okay. It's really hard to focus on being in the back when you use that. Like, it's almost like it's a little bit of a waste. But obviously, I just disproved myself there. Did she just hit herself? Why are you hitting yourself, Saffron? Why are you hitting yourself? Yo, let's go. Okay, I just completely destroyed myself there. Yes, we were supposed to kill her, so there we are. Let's see here. Steel skin or Forte. I want Forte to cost less. We're gonna be below 50% HP, I think, pretty often. Just because we're not healing from the bosses. Let's go for Cecily. Or Celici, whatever. Get out my face. Reddit. I wish I was being talked about on Reddit. I'm gonna regret that quote if I ever do get like Reddit-able, I guess. How would you phrase that? The med kit is tempting, but we're literally at 50% health right now. I'm gonna go Mana Jam. That's worth it. That's worth it. Alright, let's do this. Focus one out. Alright, GG. Focus the other out. Boom. Yeah, we've only got 4 jams to our deck, so that's not too bad. Not currently. We're going for the... We're not going for the shop. We're going for the bonfire? We're under... 50... We're over 50% health, that is, right now. Which is a little frustrating. Oh? we don't need it. We don't need it. Because this is a spell-focused deck. The 4, it would add up, but it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Not when we're trying to focus on getting that synergy with the artifact. We summon the snake. Snake. Which snake would that be? Liquid or solid? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Devour is expensive, but if it kills somebody, we heal 100. I don't think that's good enough. Yeah, let's go with Thunder. It's a more easily spammable spell. And I love me some spammable spells. Gosh dang it, we got the bomb, but the minigun killed him. Okay. So, I watched a movie today called Blinded by the Sun. It's about like a Pakistani youth that was raised in, I forget where, but somewhere in England. And it's okay. I feel like the 65% reception is like pretty close, because it doesn't grip you. And my first instinct was it's not gripping me because it's not an American lead, you know, your typical white guy on the main screen, on the center stage, etc., etc. But that's not it. You know, the main character is like pretty good, like the main actor. It's just it wasn't written in a way that's like that interesting. And like it might have been like kind of true to life to him, maybe that's why. Okay, so here's my main spiel as I'm trying to not get hit here. It's a little late to be facing Celici, so he's a little strong at the moment. Oh man, that was actually pretty tough. Okay, Glaive is tempting, but so is Amalgam. We're gonna go with Amalgam. This is a bad gun. We're gonna go with Upgrade. But it kind of, like, as somebody who could relate pretty much throughout the whole thing, like to a T, it was strange. Okay, so this is tempting because I want both of these, but I think I want to use this more than once. So I'm gonna go with the mana cost. I know that's rare of me to go something other than consume and raise max HP. That's my go-to. But you know, I believe in this run, just like I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Actually, don't know if that's the words. But yeah, it seemed a little too on the nose for me, as somebody who kind of went through like the same kind of religious stuff and like racism and being an Asian, having Asian parents that like demanded you be a dentist or doctor, you know, things like that. I don't know. It just, is it bad for me to say I wanted him to be like beat up more and like go through worse stuff and just be like this super dark mood, kind of like the Joker, except in the end he just ends up being like your average Joe. He's a manager at like an Aldi, like a grocery store, and he's happy about it. That's how I wanted the movie to end. You know, not that he's like he's an awesome writer and you know, things like that. I don't want. I don't know. Maybe I'm becoming a freaking adult, aren't I? Let the kids dream, Gyro. Let the kids freaking dream. I guess it is a problem, isn't it? Alright, we just picked up a really awesome card, by the way. We want to upgrade that as soon as possible. So much for our synergy with the 50% health, but we're just too good, okay? Too much talent. Fire Frostbolt when you cast Jam. That's nice, but not that nice. Like, it's not worth, you know, your left nut over. Why do people say that? Why, like, when it came to my mind, I'm like, don't say that, don't say that. Oh, he freaking said it. I mean, I guess, like your left kidney would make more sense, I feel like as a phrase that people use regularly. Dude, I mean, I guess, okay, so people don't use it regularly, but people have used it pretty often in my life, I feel like. Maybe I'm hanging around with the wrong crowds. Especially, you know, nowadays. Don't hang out with any crowds. What are you doing? Stay inside. Easy for you to say, mailman. Okay. No need to get personal. I realize I've offended you to an extreme degree. I don't like this spell that we're being rooted by. I'm gonna sift through all my spells and just take that one out ASAP. Schrader. Okay, okay, okay. Just focus, just focus. You can do this. You've beaten all the other bosses single-handedly. Oh my gosh. Oh my. You like how I said single-handedly? That was a joke because you don't play this with. Well, oh wait, hold on. There's a co-op mode. It's not that good of a joke then, huh? I'm flexing on the people playing this co-op. Suck it, dudes. You guys need another person to play. I don't even need companions. It's like rolling the Mario Party, Super Mario Party on the Switch. I know nobody really played that, but it's like that game. What is this? I don't want that. Oh, hold on. No, it's not that good. It's not that good either. Let's just keep moving on. Keep moving on and moving on. Do you want the HP? I feel like the HP is like the coward's way out, but cowardice is also, you know, it's alright. Sometimes. Like if you're getting chased by a dog, it's alright to be a coward then. The dog's got, you know, stupidity on its side. You know, if the dog's chasing you to bite you, you kick it, you're the bad guy. I'm not talking from experience. I'm talking through like how do I back myself out of this one? I've thought a lot about kicking some dogs. I know, I feel like I just dug myself further into this hole, but it's kind of on brand for me. You know, if there was anything about my brand that's like me, it's just digging myself into holes that I can't climb out of. That's totally like Gyromonk, Omnivision kind of thing to do. Hold on. Yo, that's nice. I like that one a lot. We need some HP, so I'm thinking we skip the shot. Hey, is there a way we can do this? Okay, well, We tried. Yo, if we could set up an echo with the deck slam, the card slam, dude, that would be slick. The slickety rick. Okay, we need to watch out for this cactus. We could shoot ourselves into oblivion. Alright, what do we have here? Blackout? I don't really like this one because the blacking out of the screen is like it's a fine gimmick, but that's what it feels like. It feels like a gimmick. Yeah, let's go with this. We've got a lot of money, so you know you've convinced me. Nothing good, of course. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. You kidding me? Oh man, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Kill him before the line touches him. Perfect. Okay, I'm glad we picked up that card. That one's pretty good. The line shield, whatever you want to call it. I guess if you nerds know what the actual name is, then good job, nerd. I love when other people like call their not just like opponent but competitor in a game a nerd, like in a video game. It's like you're both kind of already nerds, just being so like when you're competing in a video game, like you don't have anything to like defend yourself with, I guess. Not that you need to defend yourself like when you're playing competitive games. But like if you're being defensive about your own skill by calling somebody like who's better than you, yeah, basically the equivalent of what a jock would say or something. You know, it's weird. I knew facing Shiso this late, without that much shield, without that much HP. We shouldn't have spent so much HP at the shop, to be honest. Also, seeing all the playable characters dead on this screen is a little bit sad. As I laugh. Create an explosion at every structure. Yo. Fire missiles at random enemies. Wait, what? They gain 40 shield? Oh, after doing 100 damage on them. Okay. And then if you have flow, it pierces the shield. That's pretty nice. Alright, but that was a pretty good video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.